Hello everyone, welcome to EduTap, and guys, welcome to your another important video. Now before I start this video guys, you must be seeing behind me, I have made a cross, or you can say I have cancelled plan A, but I said focus on plan B. But you now guys must be wondering what actually was plan A and what actually is plan B. So if I talk about from the perspective of general awareness guys, what actually was plan A is the standard thing that you guys are following from the past 3 to 4 months if you are preparing current affairs continuously. You can see I always say read current affairs of 5 months. Okay, then what about say ESI current affairs to be read, finance current affairs to be read, general awareness to be read, RBI notifications to be read, schemes to be read, and reports to be read. So this is the multiple number of documents that you have to read for this general awareness part, and I have missed one thing, that is static GA. But that's the standard plan guys that majority of students might be following for this examination. But whenever you are preparing for this examination, it's not that it's working for all of you. It will not be a case like that. If you have just started your preparation at this point of time, there is one common fear that is in your mind: how can I cover so much of this general awareness in this 30 to 35 days? There comes the requirement of this plan B. And I just want to quote one very great personality. If you are a cricketing fan, you remember that person, that's Mahendra Singh Dhoni. So it's being expected that he has recently played his last IPL match. That's the final of the Indian Premier League he has played. But if I talk about one thing here, I was listening to him. He's a very renowned captain in the world. He's always known as Captain Cool. But I was listening to him. He said a very great thing. He said, when I enter to the field, it's not just the single plan that I focus on. I have multiple plans in my mind. That's plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. If it's A is not working, I have to shift to plan B. B is not working, let me shift to plan C. C is also not working, then it should be plan D. So you should have always alternative plan, because if you stick to just a single plan, it results in two things. First of all, anxiety in your mind, that you will start panicking that it's not working. Second thing is, it will lower down your confidence. You might be a great person, you might be a great personality, but if your confidence is low, you cannot perform well in this examination. On that same note guys, I will be saying, if your plan A for general awareness is not working, let's go to plan B. And in this video, I will be discussing with you what could be a smart plan B for the examination preparation for this 30 to 35 days that's remaining for the examination. So before talking about this plan B guys, I just wanted to give you a brief comprehensive about this comprehensive guidebook that we have prepared for you. This guidebook contains each and every important information that's required for the examination. That is, the new syllabus have been covered here. Along with that guys, we have decoded the sources that should be followed for preparing this syllabus, and for decoding guys, what's the important thing, that is the previous year question papers. So yes, you will be getting the PYQs also in this guidebook, and this guidebook is absolutely free guys. You do not have to go here and there. Just click on the link that is given in the description below, and this guidebook is absolutely free. Okay, so quickly download it and have the PYQs with you. Now let's come to the plan B. Let me first start with that, what should be the strategy of plan B. First would be, we talk about general awareness because it's not a thing that has been defined in the notification. So there are multiple things to be read. But what about if I say leave some important topics if you are going for plan B? So leave some topics in general awareness. That's point number one. Second is, if I say guys, we always have this opinion, let's leave ESI and finance current affairs. But I tell you vice versa. Do not leave ESI and finance current affairs until उल्टा करते हैं इसको, read ESI and finance current affairs, and if you have less time, you can leave the GA topics. That's the point number 2 we'll be discussing here. Then is the third number point is, that is in terms of schemes and reports, I will say leave the reports. That's the dilemma in your plan B. Then talking about the point number 4, that will be what should be now your month's priority that should be covered in the terms of plan B. Now let me first start with my first point, that is leave the topics that are needs that you can leave at this point in time this point of time in general awareness. Okay, so what are these points, guys? Now, first of all, we have to understand what actually are the topics we have to read in general awareness. So here you can see behind me, guys, based on the past 5 years exam analysis, we have shortlisted these are the topics you need to prepare in general awareness. There you can see first news is here: government initiatives, MOUs, summits and conferences, science and tech, defense, environment, sports, awards, days in news, books and others, places, fairs, appointments, personal news and miscellaneous. So there are multiple number of topics to be read, and there are very many news that are there in each and every topic. So now let me see how these topics can be seen in the examination. Question on Geological Survey of India, that is the first geotech park at Lamheta village. Then there was a question that is related to first news. Second question was with respect to Nand Mulchandani. He was appointed as the CTO of CIA. Again, he was the first Indian American. So again, the question has been asked from first news. Then if I talk about Mission Venus, ISRO has announced the mission that is related to science and technology. Then guys, Jharokha campaign, it's the news, government initiative. So which tells us that these are topics you should cover on priority. That is first in news, government initiatives, science and tech, I will say, and then are the important appointments that are seen in news that should be prepared on priority. Now what about those topics which you can leave? Because starting में मैंने यही बोला था कि topics छोड़ दो, तो वो topics छोड़ने कौन से हैं? Here are guys some list of topics that I have noted down that you guys can leave. Now here you might be wondering, sir, question है come on environment also, cyclone Asani पे question आया था, but guys we are talking about plan B here. Plan B will be saying that thing that it's not that it's 100% coverage है, but जितनी coverage कर रहे हो उसको ऐसा करो कि उसमें से कुछ गलत ना हो. Environment, you can see around one question is there, so I will not be saying just for the sake of one single question start reading the environment news. That could be around 30 to 70 news per month. ठीक है, 30 न्यूज में अगर पर मंथ हुई तो पिछले 3 मंथ्स में कितनी होगी, और पिछले 5 मंथ्स में 150 न्यूज. Out of 150 you go for that 150 news just for a single question. I would be advising no. Similarly for awards, do not read each and every award. 2 मेन अवार्ड है वो आपको वैसे ही पता है. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन आ भी गया, लेट्स से क्वेश्चन कम्स ऑन ऑस्कर अवार्ड, you know about that thing. So for that I will say you do not have to read each and every award. You can again leave that category, because I'm again repeating this thing, guys. It's not a thing that I'm showing you that there will be no question from this thing. No, there can be a question from these topics also, but their return of output that you are getting is low. So these are topics you should leave. Books and authors, you might read multiple number of books, but they can ask you any kind of book from nowhere. जब पिछली बार क्वेश्चन पूछा आपने कितनी बुक्स पढ़ी होंगी, इट वाज एन ऑटोबायोग्राफी ऑफ लाल कृष्ण अडवाणी, दे आस्क्ड autobiography of Amitabh Bachchan, they started asking. That was not seen in news. So what's the purpose of reading these number of books? तो उनको छोड़ दो. So these are the topics, guys, you can leave in the general awareness part. That's number 1 point to be remembered in your plan B. Now coming to the second point, that is read the current affairs of ESI and finance thoroughly. Now here, before I talk about why these things are important, because you again will be telling to me, sir आप मजाक कर रहे हो, phase 1 पास आ रहा है, ESI फाइनेंस इतना मुश्किल है तो आप क्यों पढ़ा रहे हो? 30-35 डेज में ESI फाइनेंस को पढ़ते हैं, हम GA पढ़ लेते हैं ना, उसमें से ज्यादा बेनिफिट होगा. नहीं गाइस, बेनिफिट क्यों नहीं होगा? अगर मैं आपको प्रीवियस ईयर का रेलेवेंस देता हूं तो there was around 66 questions that were asked from current affairs, and out of these 66 questions 43 questions are from ESI and finance current affairs, and these are not just the current affairs which are relevant only for phase 1. Remember, there are only 21 days for phase 2. तो प्रेपरेशन प्लान भी होना चाहिए जो कहीं ना कहीं फेज 2 में भी हेल्प करे. सिर्फ जीए नहीं करना है, हमें फेज 2 में भी ध्यान देना है. सो विच मींस इंटीग्रेटेडली यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग and you are good in QRE. I will be saying, guys, just revising ESI and finance current affairs could be a one-stop solution for you. अगर आप GA छोड़ भी देते हो, ठीक है, Quickly I can say the topics that I've told you, focus on those things. But अगर GA फिर भी छोड़ दोगे तो फिर भी मैं आपको बोलूंगा 50% मार्क्स आपके कहीं नहीं गए. तो 50% scoring is also a good thing that you can score from just covering these two sections, that is ESI and finance current affairs. So that's the second priority which I will say in plan B, because we are not only focusing on phase 1 of the examination, हमें phase 2 में भी plan B को use करना है. That's the benefit here. Now if I talk about the questions, I have just told you that 30 questions have been asked from the ESI current affairs, where 10 questions were from schemes, 3 were from reports, and 17 were from ESI related current affairs. If I further bifurcate it, guys, अगर मैं यहाँ पे आपका बजट और इकोनॉमिक सर्वे भी इंक्लूड कर लेता हूँ, तो it becomes 5, it becomes 15, in total it becomes 30 questions that have been asked in your ESI current affairs. Look at the questions that have been asked. ठीक है, service export, that is related to service sector in India. State of world forest report has been asked, that is related to sustainable development and environmental issues. The question on PM Swanithi scheme has been asked, that is related to employment generation in India. This का मतलब you should be really thorough about the syllabus, and for thorough understanding of a syllabus, I've just told you in the beginning, download the guidebook, guys. There the syllabus is mentioned, so you should be thorough about the syllabus, and you do not have to read anything except the syllabus. That's the first thing you have to remember here. सिलेबस से बाहर मत पढ़ना, सिर्फ जो सिलेबस में दिया है वहीं पे आप अपने आप को स्टिक कर लो इन दिस लास्ट 3 months. दैट शुड बी द प्रायोरिटी नंबर 2 विद रिस्पेक्ट टू ESI करंट अफेयर्स. ठीक है, प्लान बी की हमने ESI की चीज पढ़ ली है. अब आते हैं विद रिस्पेक्ट टू फाइनेंस करंट अफेयर्स. सो हियर यू कैन सी करंट अफेयर्स रिलेटेड टू सिलेबस ऑफ फाइनेंस. 6 questions have been asked, 4 questions have been asked from RBI notifications, 3 were from banking current affairs. You can talk about banking committees, banking mergers, banking partnerships. So 3 questions have been there. In total 13 questions have been there. So this tells us, guys, these things are not just, I can say, you are preparing only for the phase 1 of the examination. These will also automatically help you in the phase 2 of the examination also. Okay, so that's why these 2 things should be prepared thoroughly. If I just show you an example here, you can say Ministry of Corporate Affairs or Nidhi companies related to primary and secondary market. Same goes for the Monetary Policy Committee. So this is a part of RBI notification also, but if I talk about from the perspective of the syllabus, it is related to RBI's functions and its conduct of monetary policy, clearly defined in the syllabus. Now here, before I proceed further, guys, I just wanted to make a small point here. Now here many of the students will be here who says that sir, RBI notifications are really difficult to remember. There are lots and lots of terms नहीं याद हो पा रही. तो उसके लिए मैं आपको आगे बढ़ने से पहले यहीं पे सोल्यूशन दे देता हूँ. Guys, I will not say go through the whole document of RBI notification. नहीं पढ़ी जा रही, छोड़ दो. सिर्फ एक चीज यूज कर लो, watch videos of Kritika ma'am, that's it. Watch videos of Kritika ma'am for the, I will say, past 3 to 4 months. उनकी वीडियोस देख लो. That will be it with respect to RBI notifications. वहां स्टॉप सोल्यूशन दे रहा हूं, तो इतना ही कर जाओ, बहुत होगा RBI नोटिफिकेशन के लिए. फाइनेंस करंट अफेयर्स और नॉर्मल बैंकिंग करंट अफेयर्स को आप रीड कर लीजिए. ठीक है, चलिए. तो दिस टेल्स अस वन थिंग, दैट यस, यू शुड प्रिपेयर द फाइनेंस करंट अफेयर्स एज वेल एज ESI करंट अफेयर्स thoroughly for the examination. Now let's talk about the next important pillar. In ESI current affairs, we have just seen there's always a dilemma between schemes and reports. I will say, guys, leave the reports. Reasonation is quite behind me. Schemes 10 to 12 questions are being asked, and in reports 3 to 5 questions are being asked in the examination. So this tells us in your plan B, time is less. Leave this part, that's reports. Now, how you guys can cover schemes quickly? What should be a smart strategy? Guys, do not go anywhere. I have provided you a solution here that what should be a target that you can cover the schemes 3x faster. And the most important thing, here I am not just giving you a strategy, guys. यहाँ पे सबसे बड़ी चीज क्या है? I have given you a list of schemes also that's important to be prepared for the examination. To follow those schemes, I will say on priority. ठीक है? अब कुछ बच्चे आप में से ऐसे होंगे जो बोलेंगे सर व्हाट अबाउट रिपोर्ट्स. आपने प्लान बी में बोला रिपोर्ट्स छोड़ दो, पर नहीं सर मुझे पढ़नी है, प्लीज कुछ तो बता दो. उसको तो भी वही सोल्यूशन है. फिर भी कहीं मत जाओ. I have made this video now that's on reports and schemes. There also at the end I have told you the list of reports that you should prepare. So in terms of schemes and reports, guys, you are weak in schemes, leave the report, छोड़ दो उनको. बस मैं बोला छोड़ ही दो, फिर तो पढ़नी ही नहीं है. But if you are average, or you can say you are good in schemes, so first of all you read these schemes, and second priority I will be saying read the reports that I have mentioned in this video. That will be all with respect to schemes and reports. Now coming to my last thing, that what should be the months that you should cover for the examination. That's the end of this plan B. हमने सब पढ़ा क्या क्या पढ़ना है, बट पढ़ना कितने मंथ्स के लिए? गाइस आंसर इज क्वाइट सिंपल. No 5, no 6, no 4. Just these 3 months is the answer here. Nothing else. You have to read current affairs of 3 months. 5 नहीं पढ़े जाते, मत पढ़ो. इन 3 मंथ्स को आप अच्छी तरह पढ़ लीजिए। बट अब इन 3 मंथ्स की वेटेज है क्या? व्हाट्स द रीजन हियर? रीजन इज दिस थिंग, इन योर प्रीवियस phase 1 examination, if I talk about 48 questions were there which were only from the last 3 months. Now can you see 66 questions were asked in total, 59 questions out of those were asked from past 5 months, and out of these past 5 months 48 questions have been asked in just these 3 months. This tells us that if you are preparing, if you are holistically, you have devoted yourself to this last 3 months, guys, you can score really good marks in this examination. Really good mark in this examination. Just showing an example here, if I talk about this thing, State of World Forest Report, तब आई है आपकी 2nd of May, examination is on 29th of May, which means last 3 months is the key here. PMJDY, प्रधानमंत्री जनधन योजना पे क्वेश्चन आया, व्हाट वाज फॉर सीन इन न्यूज 26th of April, just 1 month before the examination, 29th of May, 26th of May. That's the point to be remembered here. Then, if I talk about from the perspective of your GA, Indian Air Force, Car Fleet on Fuel movement was seen in news. ठीक है, initiative was seen in news. 28th of March, April, May. 3 months. You can see the question behind me. Then there was a question on World Forestry Congress, guys. You can see behind me. 6th of April. Then the next thing is Nand Mulchandani. I have just shown the question here. Nand Mulchandani first time has become the CTO. That is seen in news on 1st of May. Talking about PM Swanidhi scheme, guys. If I just quote you an example here, that was shown on news on 27th of April. State of World Forest Report पे 2 क्वेश्चन आए, दोनों क्वेश्चन आपके 2nd of May वाली रिपोर्ट से कवर हो जाएंगे, which tells us you have to focus not on 5, not on 6, only on these 3 months. That's the important thing here. Devote yourself thoroughly for these 3 months. ठीक है जी, और उसमें बोलूंगा do not go to PIB, do not go to Hindu, do not go to anything. Just focus on compilations. That's the thing, guys. Do not go on multiple sources. Again, I'm repeating, focus on compilation. That's the key pillar of this plan B. ठीक है, अब अगर मैं इसको थोड़ा सा समराइज करूं तो समराइजेशन में द फर्स्ट थिंग इज कवर करंट अफेयर्स ऑफ लास्ट 3 months ऑन प्रायोरिटी. हियर आई विल ऐड दैट रीड compilations. Do not go on PIB. I am again repeating, guys, do not go on PIB. Time is really less. Start reading compilations. The compilations should be in relation with the regulatory bodies examination. That's the thing you have to follow. Second point is now, what about 4th and 5th month? अगर फिर भी आ रहा मन में कि नहीं सर मुझे तो 5 महीने पढ़ने because I have to score 60 marks. 3 months, read the current affairs. For 4th and 5th month, do not read current affairs, just solve the MCQs. Just solve the MCQs, that will be enough for 4th and 5th month. नहीं होता है MCQ solve कर लो, ठीक है. That's the point number 2. अब आता है हमारा next point कि याद कैसे करना है. How to retain in this 30 days. Guys, the answer here will be simple. Whenever you are reading something, next day before reading, you have to devote at least 15 minutes to yourself when you have to revise this thing. Revision does not mean here that you have to again start reading the whole things. No. You have read something, before proceeding, sit down and revise in your mind that these are the topics, guys, I have read yesterday. और उन्हीं टॉपिक्स को आपको बार बार पढ़ना है. दैट्स द पॉइंट टू बी रिमेंबर्ड इन टर्म्स ऑफ रिवीजन. फॉर स्कीम्स आई हैव टोल्ड यू, ठीक है, इन माय वीडियो व्हाट शुड बी अ स्मार्ट स्ट्रेटजी फॉर रिवीजन ऑफ अ स्कीम. रिपोर्ट्स आई हैव टोल्ड यू. करंट अफेयर्स, इट्स अ कॉमन थिंग, गाइस. आई नो देयर आर लॉट्स एंड लॉट्स ऑफ फैक्ट्स, सो प्रैक्टिस एमसीक्यूज. ठीक है, रीड द कंटेंट, प्रैक्टिस द एमसीक्यूज एंड रिवाइज इट ऑन एवरी alternate day, or I can say every next day you have to revise these topics. That's the important thing you have to remember with respect to this examination. So now, guys, I hope we're coming from plan A, we can settle down now at plan B. Okay, so I hope this video is really helpful for you guys. If this video is helpful, guys, do subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more videos with respect to the strategies that you guys can require for your examination. And guys, for the PDF, do not worry, the PDF will be available on our Telegram channel. The link for that is given in the description below. Now, still, guys, if any kind of query is coming into your mind, again I will say, do not hesitate. You can drop me an email at hello@edutap.co.in. That's the thing here. That's an ID, hello@edutap.co.in, or you can have a call with me on the number that is 81462 07241. So wishing you all the best for the examination, guys. The time is less, but it's not the end. Still, you have enough time for preparation. Follow this plan and rock in the examination. Again, wishing you all the best for the examination. Keep working hard, keep preparing hard. Bye-bye.